My last step is to use a great tool called VideoNotes. VideoNotes is found at www.VideoNot.es. Students will have to go to that site and actually sign in once. Once they sign in, they'll actually be able to use the tool right from Google Drive. So I'm going to click sign in, and when I do that, it asks me to choose my Google account. I'm going to click on James Monty, and what that does is it essentially sets up a folder in my drive where my video notes are located. I am going to use a YouTube video. I need to go find that video, so I'm just going to click on my upload, record this tab. So this is the tab that I want to use actually. So if you notice, if I go to my screencast, and I'll pause this because I don't want to listen to myself reading. If I click the share button, it gives me a URL. So this is the URL that I want to copy. So I'm going to Control C that URL and go back into my video notes, and I'm going to click Control V and load the video. What that does is it takes the video that I created and actually puts it into this tab here, and it will allow me to read what's here and take notes. So I'm going to click the play button.
I'm using Screencastify to basically perform a running record on myself and check.
I'm going to click in this line here.
As a student, my teacher sent me this document, Fluency, PPV, teacher dog commands, using G-Scholars, Magic copies.
And I can start taking notes.
Arrived in my folder, and now I'm going to pretend that I'm a student and I'm going to read this passage. So it's teacher dog commands, and there are 241 words in this, so I can actually perform.
And I'm just going to take notes on my video. I'm basically just saying there are 241 words in this passage. I started reading at 39 seconds. I can use that information later on to try to figure out the words per minute. So I'm going to just keep clicking play.
So I can actually perform the fluency percentages myself later.
I'm going to hit return and go to the next line.
That dog that doesn't obey you, you'll probably agree that it's time for a change. Practice the following commands for about 10 minutes twice a day. Then begin increasing the length of the session as needed. Teaching Fido to come to you. Begin teaching your dog to approach you by standing nearby.
I like how I'm using the
Say the dog's name and wait for it to notice the treat. When your dog begins walking toward
calm
you,
is
clearly say,
to slow down my reading. And I can just keep taking notes.
follow this process for your dog's first few efforts, and then gradually start saying, come, before your dog begins walking towards you. Teaching Rover to sit. Teach your dog to sit by standing to the side of the tree while calling its name. When your dog comes towards you, slowly raise the treat in the air. This will force it to sit down while following the treat. Then say, sit, in a clear voice, and kindly offer the treat.
So I can just keep notes. I know that I started out at 39 seconds, finished at 222. I can then go in and figure out what my words per minute rate is. So I can go and do the math for that, and then if I want to, I can actually put it right in here. I can also go in and put in notes. So this is notes on my reading fluency. And click save. And this document gets automatically placed into a folder in my drive. In fact, if I click on my drive, and I just need to change the recording tab, so I'm going to record this tab. So I'm in my drive. There's a folder in here called VideoNot.es, and it actually has notes on my reading fluency. So I actually can keep track of this, and if I want to, I can actually click on this and share this document now with my teacher. So I'm pretending that this is Chris Allen's my teacher, and I'm going to share this with Chris, and he'll actually have access to my video notes now. And click send, and done. So this allows me to actually have access and share my thinking with others. So this is how you can combine the reading fluency that I did and take some notes on it for a possible student-led conference later on.